Guys, this game looks so good. Oh my god, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be so cool. Oh my god, I hope. I really do. I really, really do. Look at these aesthetics. I'm gonna die. Look at these aesthetics. Why do I look like I'm about to be up to no good, dude? Dragon Slayer, right? That's what I said. Yeah. Fancy deck builder. Why would somebody leave all these cards around? They look important. I'd better grab a handful. I could take 4 slash, 4 protection, 2 power for a safe run. I mean, how many cards do you draw a turn? No, it's a little, it has a blurry like filter on it. Can I go? Can I leave? What? It changed my character. Oh, give me my troll back. You have to grab all of them. Now what? Look at these visuals though. New permanent card in 9 rooms. Rooms until Garden Boss 9. There's also an HP thing under me, by the way. I should probably move to the other corner. Makes me feel like I need glasses. Me too. I don't know why games do that. I love the aesthetic of this game, but yeah, I see what you guys were talking about. Wait, is this really the music? It sounds like I put on music. Oh, fudge, I just turned the game backwards. I've never done that before. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't even know I could do that, dude. I've never done that before. Is there a setting for it? I don't know, but this music's lit. Yo, why are these aesthetics so dope? I shouldn't have opened my deck. I broke it already, dude. Why do I break everything? To Looseness, welcome. This fiend is gonna devour me. This must be hell. Wait a second. In the bottom right, I see a purple orb that says, I have 6 mana. Damn it, I just moved to that side. I pick a card and I drop it on myself or an enemy. Whammy! Alright guys, I have 6 mana. That was insane! It's almost as if my body moved on its own. The monster has a glowing sword symbol above its head. Somehow I can see their intentions. Seems like he's about to charge me. Yikes! Whammy! What are the dice again? What are these? What are these? What are these? What was that? What? Death is a law, not a punishment. Deal 10 damage to all and draw a card. Deal 17 damage. AoE. This is trippy. Could you imagine they launched this game before Slay the Spire? What is this up here? What is this? What the? It only lasts for this turn, though. It doesn't seem like a dream anymore. Alright, protection only lasts for the turn, like Slay the Spire. We have 40. What was that? My life doesn't matter anymore. No, in a good way, I guess. Like, what? Like, I'm saying, like we've seen all this stuff before, but imagine a world where they launched with these kind of graphics and we didn't see this stuff before, you know what I mean? Like, so far we've seen all of this kind of thing, is what I'm saying. I even have some magic dice on the far right side. Score. It seems as if I drop them. So, like, when I also look at these kind of games, I always wonder, like, is it my job to, like, pretend that I've never seen this stuff before? Or am I allowed to review it? Am I allowed to talk about it and give feedback from the perspective that we've seen all this 1,000 times? You know what I mean? Or, like, am I supposed to, like, approach as that if this is all brand new? Like, you know what I mean? If I drop them on an enemy, they cause damage. If I drop them on myself, they add absorb. Oh, so if I happen to need 2 extra damage, I could drop it on them. They're just a little bit of a... They're like a little sprinkle. That's a good point. That's a good way to put it. I don't know. I like to think about these things out loud and share it with you guys. You know how I feel. So far, aesthetics, amazing. Soundtrack, amazing. Gameplay, we've seen it all before. Yeah, but I also see that people that review it and compare it to another game, it's because they have like very like limited, like they'll be like, oh, this is just like Darkest Dungeon! And it's really nothing like Darkest Dungeon. I hate when people do that, dude. It's interesting too because they doubled the mana system, so instead of starting with 3, you start with 6. So like your slashes cost 2, your protections cost 2, which are your strikes and defense. Everything costs 2, so 2 is the medium. But I think that's to give it more playroom, more functionality, because you can have 1 cost, 3, 4 cost, 6 cost. I guess it's supposed to have more freedom there. Yeah, clever, true. Yeah. Design space. That's what Delta said. It's supposed to have more design space. Okay, cool. So there'll probably be some interesting... That's why I'm mentioning it. There's probably supposed to be interesting things going on, and that's why everything starts at 2 instead. Yeah, this is interesting. How are we getting them? Once per turn? We also don't know if these can stack yet. Should I try to figure that out? Oh, it's just adding time. It's adding time to it. Whoops. Why did it tell me no twice there? Do I keep these between turns and I'm not supposed to be using them, or am I supposed to be using them all? Summon a helper that deals 11 damage at the end of each turn. Okay, you got my attention. Oh, this, okay, we're getting interesting now. This game is trippy, dude. This game is trippy. And max 3. Do we keep them? This one has the bigger numbers. It appears I've earned some loot. Let's look in that fancy designer leather bag. I'll equip something that levels the playing field. It also shows that I have 4 mana right now, not full mana. What is this game and why does it make my eyes hurt? Yeah, that's been the consensus so far, is that the font is hurting everybody's eyes. So I would never... This serves no purpose now, correct? So why would I take the other weapons if this number is just bigger? Yeah, I like this creepy, eerie vibe to it. I wish, guys. I went into settings and there's just 2 sliders there. Gotcha. Yeah, there's no settings in here. I really like these aesthetics, but I see what you guys are saying with the blur on everything. I think it's supposed to look like Cuphead. They're trying to make it look like old school, and I like the visuals, but I also see what you guys are saying, and I don't know what the middle ground is. How did Cuphead pull it off? Dear Lord! Well, that escalated quickly. Oh my god, what? What the mook was that? Yo, this is so adorable. It reminds me of Cuphead. I think that's why I like it so much. I don't know what these are gonna do for us at this point. I wonder if there's cards that manipulate dice and stuff. Yeah, hit him in the head. Oh, they keep rolling. So while they have like 6 or something, I need to use them. I didn't know they keep rolling. So these are bad rolls. Right? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't get all that before. Okay. Wait a second, it gives you double the dice value? Yo, this is so adorable. The graphics and stuff. Like Steamboat Willie, yeah. I don't know what defense means. I like the old school effect on this game, but son of a biscuit. Something is inscribed on the back of this. It reads, "Come to room 10 and I'll meet your end. I may or may not throw poop balls depending on my mood." Oh, does he actually wear it? He's actually wearing it now? Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, my boy Seth Ross now. Dude, I opened that one chest and it attacked me, I think. So you get double the dice value, but when you do damage, does it do double? He's about to armor up. So like if I attack him, it'll do 4. Yeah, it does double the dice value. Okay. Well, he's gonna get 25 health now. Okay. Crazy jump. Deal 20 damage to all. If card to the left is an offensive card, deal 50% more damage. Yeah, I really like the dice thing. I think it's cute. It's cute. And it's like, do I get the value of like the 6, or do I, you know, like, or do I just save the dice for later? I wish I could look at my inventory on the screen. I think it's weird that I can't look at my inventory. I don't know how this stuff always gets through development. Like, do everyone that play these games just automatically memorize everything they have? Is it just a me thing that I suck at my memory? Like, I need to, like, why does this always make it through? But, like, why does this always have to be a feedback point when every single deck builder should just do it, and every deck builder would give the same feedback? It's like forgetting to add breaks to a car game. Are you gonna forget the breaks? No, you're gonna put it, right? Don't let me choose something and have to memorize what I have. It's the breaks to a card game. That's my point. Dude, Shinku, dude, I hate when games do that, man. I always go back to the one time I played this amazing roguelike, and the dev argued with me. I was like, dude, it's one of those games where it's like an old school roguelike, so when you quaff a potion, it tells you what it is. And you know how games, when you find that potion in the future, it'll label it, because you identified it. Well, this game, you would quaff these random potions, and it could do something bad, it could do something good. You kind of have to figure it out. It won't even directly tell you. And then when you figure it out, the rest of the potions will still be a random name. You won't know. And I told the dev, I'm like, dude, this is kind of annoying because you have to take out the pen and paper if you're trying to like play hardcore. And he's like, yeah, you know, that's fine. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I kind of want to enjoy your game. I don't want to have to take the time out to go write stuff down. Like, why doesn't it just identify? And he's like, nah. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. And I'll never forget that. I never understand it to this day. And it's funny because there's no other mechanics in the game like that. It's not like it, you know. All right, we're fighting an elite. The design of these guys is like really cool. I can't stop saying like how much I love this art and aesthetic. The game is very beautiful. All right, so if the card to the left, right, is an offensive spell, damn it. How much is he gonna hit for, or is he gonna rage? He's gonna attack, right? There's the scaling, yeah. 17 times 2. And apply fragile. Even the pig looks like he's about to body me. I wish like every game was like Monster Train and it did all the math for me. I know I'm being lazy. Damn! That sounded beefy. Yeah, Tibber, that's a great point as well. Make it an in-game mechanic. Like, give me a map where I can note stuff on the map if you're not gonna give it to me, and you know, give me the mechanic. Yep, I agree, man. I agree. I've had those conversations. I don't get it, man. For Jule. For Jule. So we take 50% more damage. What do you mean? Why is it telling me no sometimes? What was the relic we got, by the way? Oh, max HP. Dude, I think this is really awesome. Do you think the whole game's gonna do that? Where like the relics and stuff are gonna interact with your character like that? That's so cool. And like at the end, you look at the character and see what you created. I hope so. Like, that's really cool. I just noticed that. That's what's going on here. All right, if the thing to the left is an attack card. Damn it, dude. We can't do it again. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, what's back here, by the way? Is that a body? What's back here? Like laying down. Oh my God, 60. Oh, Lord. Close enough. We have 0 mana, don't we? Fudge. Oh, and he has armor. Oh, I can't look at my draw pile. It's one of those games. I can't look at my draw pile. Did we have lethal? I didn't think we did. Oh, I forgot about the bugs. I forgot the minions. In my defense, they're behind his wing. I want more offensive abilities to synergize with my other one, I think. So like, what inventory slot don't I have yet? Like, I hate that I can't look at my inventory. Ultra Maestro's jacket? We need a jacket. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need to shoot, that's for sure. Helmet? Why do games keep making this mistake? You don't have pants? There is no pants here. You have chest and gloves? Okay. I wonder what happens if I take another wing. At the start of combat, deal 20 damage to all enemies. Everything at the merchants costs 20 less, or start combat with 20 absorb. Should we get a devil tail, or should I see what happens if we take 2 wings? No, I don't want to take an ordinary. Let's get a devil's tail. This is actually really cool if they keep applying it to our person. Friends with benefits. I can't read any of it. Should we fight another elite? Of course. Oh god, it's him again. Hey, look, I have a double tail. And this is really cool. Oh, that's what gain 1 power means. We'll block it out, but he's gonna enrage here at some point, right? He's not gonna enrage, I guess. Okay. All right, now the attack to the left of it is extra, so we do 50% more damage. All right, he's enraging. Down. Kill him next turn. Hopefully kill him next turn. Beautiful. All right, that one went a lot better. We just killed 2 elites. Five HP seems like such a small number. Like in Slay the Spire, you'd be like, oh. In this game, we're like, ugh. This also costs 4 mana. Turtle shell. Wait, what slot does this go in? Is this our back piece? Does it? Five, 6-sided dice seem huge. You do have to use it all the same turn or they re-roll, I would assume. That is pretty huge. It does cost 4 mana though. But you could split it between attack and defense, which is pretty cool. Taking first damage. New permanent card in 1 room. Yeah, Pika, I agree. What the mook? All right, here we go. Permanent card earned. Not worn and two-handed. Like, where did you translate this information to me? Three attack, 2 defense, 3 HP. You can pick the cards you have for your... Oh, it's allowing me to carry a card over, you're saying? I actually hate when games do that. Whoa! What is that poop? Why is there poop up there? Has 666 health. Do you think they actually balanced it around to having 666, or they're trying to be cute? The music and aesthetic of the game are really cool. They have to work on some of this ally stuff, but... Why did they give poop a number if it's unplayable? $21 block, 21 block, 20 damage, 20 damage, 21 block. What a waste of a turn. Ah! Oh, where is he going? Guys, remember in the trailer when we saw a time mechanic? Where's that? Where's that timer thing? You guys remember that? I was really excited to see what that was all about. Crap. The music actually sounds like they had someone grab a synth and said record whatever. I like the music in this game, but that's freaking hilarious. I have no defense cards. Record whatever. I'm just gonna play the attacks instead. I feel like the bugs only do 10 and they're not gonna amount to enough damage. Just record whatever. Remove all summons and deal 20 damage to all enemies per each summon. Wait a second. The summon costs 2. The summon costs 2, this costs 4. Hey, it's what's it called? Attack plus 5, there's a 10% chance your offensive cards will hit you instead. Max mana plus 1. If battle takes longer than 3 minutes, you die a painful death. We found it! Alright guys, I can't read what you're saying anymore. What is defense? Plot armor. You guys get plot armor. Absorb 25 damage and restore 1 HP. The aesthetics of this game are like pretty insane, dude. What is restoring 1 HP gonna do for me? I'm so confused. Three mana to absorb 5 damage and gain 2 die. Does it cost 10 golds? Oh, what does it cost? What is that? I didn't even see that. What is that? Every time you go in your deck, this happens. What is that? Yeah, it's a good question. This happens every time we go on the, if you go to your deck. If you go into your deck, yeah. Oh, we just... Do we want to remove a card? All right, we'll figure out what that does. What was that, dude? The guy just sneezed. I mean, obviously this is still early, but... And I think they're planning on going the early access route. I love the aesthetics. I hope to see more unique mechanics. That's for sure. What the? Oh, we have a timer! Why is it still counting when you're talking to me? I'm scared. What is this? Guys, it does use $10. You were right. Oh, we're dead. Oh, he blows up in one more turn. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. These cards cost money. What are these? Heal 2 HP. I don't get it. What? They give you like a 300 HP life pool and you have cards that restore 2. I think there's something I'm missing. Maybe that's a bigger deal than I think. Maybe there's something that buffs the HP gain. This is really good if we're fighting a boss. Should we find out? You're a wizard, Harry. All right, somebody said I forgot to equip my weapon. Yo, my guy looking crazy. Wait, could I sell stuff or are we just stuck with it? They'll give me 2 heal up, but they'll take percentage damage from me. What? You'll give me you'll give me a 2 heal, but take percentage damage from me. Okay. Yo, my boy, what? Apply for agile and heal player. What? All right, hit me with that. Hey, look, these dancing skeletons over here. How much did we heal? 2? Literally? I missed it. Oh, I forgot we're being timed. What? I thought this gets consumed. Why am I doing it again? Well, that's not good. Son of a biscuit. Oh yeah, we're dead, dude. These animations waste a lot of my time. I feel like there's no way this timer is balanced because all the enemies like react differently. Go, dude. Yeah, the animations are gonna kill me. You know, it's weird to say. I love this aesthetic. I think this is amazing. Like, I am such a sucker for how this game looks, and the way that these relics interact with these people like this is amazing. I think this is a golden idea. But for some reason, I'm more excited for Ring of Pain. But for some reason, I'm more excited for Ring of Pain. Oh, we're being timed, aren't we? Why do I have 2 HP? The actual game isn't as deep. Yeah. Wait, what the hell is this little thing? What is that little guy? Ow! Is this one-handed? Claymores are two-handed, right? Can I get some health, though? Can I pay for a heal? Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Summon Skittle Boy. Summon a helper that applies 6 absorb at the end of each turn. 3 mana. Summon Wizzy, a helper that deals 15 damage at the end of each turn. Can I sell stuff? Can I sell my junk? Restore 5 HP at the end of combat. I just want to see what Wizzy looks like, so I kind of want to take it. Health. Ice cream sword. What the mook's an ice cream sword? Oh my god. Hey, look, it's bandages. We get 5 HP at the end of each battle. Wait, what's an ice cream sword? All right, we're going in with the ice cream bandits. The aesthetics and characters in this game are so beautiful. I really hope that they like bring the game up to snuff too. Yeah, they love taking my health from random events, but they don't like giving it to me, that's for sure. I want to summon Wizzy just to see like what he does. Or like what he looks like. Oh, of course we can. Oh, there he is. Okay. What are these? Well, that's rude. Okay. Each hit this turn will deal an additional 5 damage. Reroll all dice. Defense 2 for 3 turns. Maybe. What do all these excess items do, I wonder? Like, can we do anything with them? Bow. Defend yourself. Fight her and obtain. Do you think it'll heal me? We're dead. Whenever you play a defense card, I get 1 power. Great. I just played a power card. I'm an idiot. Spirited away. How much do these little guys do? Is there a way to tell how much little things do? How do I know how much the little guy hits me for? What? It's cool that we're using dice to block here because of the mechanic. I think that's pretty cool. Wow, she's attacking for a lot here. Oh, we could have probably killed her, maybe? What are they gonna let me do? Carry this over? Garlic's eaten 0. I don't like when games will allow you to do that and like carry something over. And then you can like possibly have a really good run because of the car that you carried over or whatever. Oh no. Wait. Do you think this, it says permanently. Do you think this stays here? This probably stays here, and this is how we unlock more cards to draft, maybe. But then you get a really OP starting deck, so that wouldn't make sense. Seems balanced. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Because then you could just draft the, like, ideal deck. You know what I mean? So that doesn't make sense. You unlock 1 card per game. Yeah, but if you can take as many as you want, you could just draft the ultimate deck right from the get-go, you know? Like, what happens if we just... This seems cool. Yeah, but if you play deck builders, we all know that's just busted. Unless they only unlock 1 card at a time. If it's just 1 card. Maybe that's what it is. We would have to speedrun to the first boss and then die. J-Play! Alright, we'll just speedrun to the first boss and see what happens.
Jump.
Yeah, this is balanced. J-Play, thank you so much for the 13 months, guys. Can we drop some love for my boy, man? The continued support, man. I don't know if you've been here, but we're doing rapid fire showcases the last 2 days. It's been kind of wild. So all of these are bad for my deck, right? Let's go to 9 rooms and die and see what happens. And then we'll conclude the showcase. It seems like they're balanced to do like 3 chip damage on average because you block for 20 and they always hit for 22, and that's why the dice are here. Yeah, dude, we showcased like an insane amount of games the last couple days. But we saw a lot of amazing games. Ring of Pain, Disc Room. I can't even keep up. I can't remember them all. Everything costs... You can't look in your deck. Why? I'm building a card game, but I'm gonna forget to put in the break button. Like, stop giving me deck builders where I can't look at my deck. Why are we still making this mistake? Like, I used to be like, oh, let's give some feedback. Let them know. Let them know that you should be able to look in your... It's getting old at this point, right? It's just getting old. It makes me think that people are making these games aren't actually gamers. They're like salesmen. That's what it makes me feel like. I know that's not the case. I know that's not the case, but that's how I feel every time. Obtain a random card and take damage for it? Yo, you're bugging. Have we ever critted? We're gonna get to 5 doors so we can unlock a permanent card, guys, and we're gonna see what's up. We'll get to the bottom of this. Look how much easier it is with this card. Steal 5 to 25 gold from the enemy. This part is really cool. Brock, didn't you just... Oh, you didn't. Yo, Brock, we gaming today? Because I'm about to be done. Or is it too late? I don't even know what time it is. If we die to the boss, I'm going to be very upset. So maybe I should get some more cards. They have to know that some things aren't done. But like I said, like, I would never showcase a game. I would never showcase a car game without the break button. Ever. Ever. And I wouldn't make an excuse saying, well, listen, guys, I just didn't have time to put the break button in. I just wouldn't showcase it yet, right? And that's how I feel about drafting games without being able to look at what you're drafting into. That's the same way I feel. That's the same way I feel. I totally understand UI is impossible. It's really hard. And I know I'm being harsh, but it's like getting old. Like, that's how I feel about it. Because then we always get into this thing where, like, we always get, you know, the player asks for it and then the dev says eventually. We always hear that, eventually, right? But there's some things that just need to happen. If you're building a deck builder and you're making me draft, allow me to look in my deck no matter what. I don't want to hear it's coming eventually down the road. You have time to showcase the game, right? Like, right? Like, I don't know. And I know that's being harsh. I'm being like straight bullet point here. So like, don't take me for a bad guy. Like, I get it. I'm sure it's going to come in time, blah, blah, blah. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure they're gonna have it eventually, but like, you have time to do all this stuff, right? You have time to make trailers, you have time to do all this. Like, just, you know, like, I would not release a card game and say, hey, check my game out, and I forgot I couldn't implement the break button yet. That's how I feel. And I wouldn't make an excuse about it either. Like, I just wouldn't do it. And it's rough, but whatever. That's like how I feel. That's why I'm equivalating it to a car game without the break button. You wouldn't tell me, oh, the breaks are coming eventually. Sorry. I know it's a big part of the game. You're making a deck builder. Let me look in my deck. No matter what. No matter what. Otherwise, don't give me the demo. Like, that's how I feel. That's the bullet point. And I have no doubt that it will come eventually, but that's like the point we're at, where it's like, come on, man. That's like the straight, like, harsh truth. Like, Esty, you're a dick kind of truth. Like, but I don't regret it. Like, it needs to be said. Hey, look, we can see him now. The world they built is really cool. People shouldn't be afraid. Bubble, isolated feedback. Yeah. I mean, we can't help it. Like, as conflict, like, you want to be nice to everybody and you want to be nice to every game and only say sunshine and rainbows. And usually I do, like, but. Like I said, it doesn't matter. We're just playing a demo. Who cares? Like, we're not going to play again for a while until the game comes out, but it still bothers me. I can't tell you how many early access games do this too. Like, how many early access games I play where you will release a deck builder in early access, which means that you're asking people to buy your product and not have a way to look in the deck when you're drafting. So that's why I'm frustrated. It's not really at this demo. I don't want you guys to get me wrong. It's not, my aggression is not towards this, it's towards this. Like, we're still doing this. We're still releasing games in early access, and it'll eventually come, the main mechanics. Like, what? Stop doing that. Stop. That's not okay. Don't release a deck builder where I can't look in the deck. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not targeting this game. I'm targeting all the people that are asking for your money that are still saying that this important UI work will come eventually. I'm talking about all those. This game is just getting the grunt of it because I've been dealing with it for so long. I'm not really targeting this game. I'm talking about all the other devs that are still releasing stuff into early access without this nonsense. This game is just getting my frustration, but it's not this game's fault. Like, this is just a demo, who cares? But take one. I mean, you guys know what I mean. Eventually he rages, so the idea is that I can't believe we got him rage on turn 1 before. That's so unfair when you see all these battles. Him raging on turn 1 is super brutal. Like, what? Literally, he shouldn't even be allowed to do that. Yeah, I'm excited for this game. Like, this is a day 1 buy, but I still got to give my feedback, you know? This is definitely a day 1 buy. Wait a second. Didn't I have a heal card that cost 1 mana and it was less than this? Oh, this one's consume. We're only playing for the first boss. Wait, have we ever talked to the witch yet? No. Interesting. Spooky, scary skeletons. Okay, so we can figure out the mechanic if we win this battle. This is a good roll. And turn. Nice dice roll. Sir, sit down. He's gonna throw a poop at me, so I'm just gonna attack. It's unfortunate that they were so spread apart. We did 111. Get this card out of the deck. Now that I think about it, it doesn't matter if I use the precise dice, right? Because they're gonna reroll anyway. So I can just grab the highest dice and use it without thinking, now that I think about it. If I'm not gonna use the other ones. I'm like over here like, oh, let me not waste the higher one. It just doesn't matter. Okay. Yo, Real Pew Pew, what up, by the way, man? I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Yeah, the Cuphead graphics, dude. I'm so blown away by the aesthetics of this game, dude. Not only that, these artifacts and stuff, like, all go on the hero. Like, it's really cool how the artifacts, like, all like, everything interacts. Except he doesn't have a band-aid on him. Wait, does he? Maybe if I took his clothes off, he would have a band-aid? Well, so far every like item actually went on him, which is really cool. And his items and stuff show on him, like an RPG style. I think that's really, really freaking awesome. This is a good damage turn. Do we know what the max dice we have are? What the max dice we can have are? $36. I need to kill him faster. He's gonna keep throwing poop at me. We got him. I think. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what this mechanic's about. I'm curious. 2 Take 3 damage. Next card costs 0 mana. Absorb 23 damage. It's interesting. Like, this is like slightly better than your armor. Your armor blocks for 20. This blocks for 23. But that does block a lot of those attacks in the beginning of the game. I don't know how that scales, but... Cool shields. Whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. At the end of a turn, 6. At the end of turn 6, deal 40 damage to all enemies, defense -2. Killing an enemy gives you 2 mana. Alright, so we unlocked the card permanently. So now we're gonna die. I don't know if I could just quit or not. Like, what happens if I surrender? Alright, we're just gonna keep ending turn. The cute cards running onto the screen. Let's see what happens. I like this screen a lot. Oh yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I mean, yeah, thick, but you also get games like Monster Train, right? Which blew me away, right? So you do get the amazing ones, but you have also a lot of the developers that think they're just gonna make something samey. And that's what happens. But that's also why you have a channel like this, so we can scrape out all the guck. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Unless they have hundreds of cards. No, that makes it even worse. That makes it even worse. In the end, you could draft just like the godlike starting deck. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? I don't get it. Why? Now I don't have to take absorbs. Look, now I just have the better armor. Like, what? Like, what? What? This is, I don't get it. I don't get this. I don't get this mechanic at all. You literally draft your best deck out of everything you want. What? What? No. What? You don't need a mechanic like this. You don't make runs identical. Look at Slay the Spire. What? It's supposed to make you feel more and more powerful, aka meta done bad. It doesn't have to do with the classes, though. It has to do with like what you find on a run. And this is not the way to solve that problem at all. Yeah, Kaden, but this is not the way you solve that. This has nothing to do with that. Like, you can solve that any other way. Here's 3 picks when you start a run. Here's you know, start with this equipment or something. Like, there's any other way. This is nothing to... This is terrible, actually. This is literally terrible. This would make me not even play the game, actually. What's with all these games doing, like, the worst meta they can come up with? This, I feel like, a lot of the games we're seeing with meta progress is like the worst meta I've ever seen. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, maybe they're just gonna let you carry one card over, which is still, I don't like it, but okay. This is terrible. Right, Pika, exactly. That's what I thought. I was gonna give it the benefit of doubt. I thought it was only gonna be one here. But then even this drafting screen would be really awkward if it wasn't gonna fill up. Oh, God, man. Where are these devs, dude? Somebody's got to tell them. This is hard. Like, this is the screenshot of, like, why I hate meta right here. Screenshot. Why Esty hates meta. Like, what? What? Clever, did you see that, speaking of meta done right, Devil Slayer got this, like, huge update? After each death, you get to keep one card for the next run. Those cards are for this run only, then go away? That's not true. We just proved that. We just went through that. It's not true. Look. This is not just for this run. Maybe it's a bug. Yeah, they're definitely permanent. It even said permanent unlock. Literally on the screen, it said permanent unlock. It says unlock one card permanently. Yeah. Oh, man, that's so saddening. That's so saddening. This game has so much potential. Let's make a deck builder where you just, like, unlock, meta your way through the game. You know what this is going to turn out to be? I'll tell you right now what this is going to turn out to be. Wait, how do you exit out the game? Wait, how do you get out of this game? There's no escape. Wait, what? There's no escape button. Okay, there we go. Wait.